everyone, and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week, we've each built around one of the jankiest creature types in Magic. Let's see what everyone's running.
Hey, it's Phil, and I'm bringing Morska, Undersea Sleuth, a bunch of detectives, and we're gonna crack some cases. And by cases, I mean clues.
This week we're playing Xantra, and that's right, we're going for La Banana. We're playing all minions.
Hey, it's Tomer, and I have crabs, and I want to give my opponents crabs. So I'm going to give them cards so they don't punch me in the face while I give them crabs, and maybe draw them to death in the process too. We'll see.
I'm Seth, and this week I'm doing some gardening with a plant deck led by Kiri Talented Sprout that's looking to play a bunch of super janky plants and then also make a ton of plant tokens. This show is brought to you by our sponsors. You can purchase all the accessories we use on the show over at ultimateguard.com, and you can purchase all your cards over at cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish. You can also support us by buying some merch over at mtggoldfishmerch.com or directly through Patreon at patreon.com/mtggoldfish, where we post exclusive content like deck tours and post-Commander Clash wrap-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1, clash on!
Oh, I'm so good.
Wait, did Krim say it? I feel like I almost heard Krim say it.
No?
I'm gonna...
One of these days, you're accidentally randomly going to say Clash On, because you just say like a random thing each time. And like, if we do enough episodes, sooner or later, you will accidentally say the right thing.
I feel like when we stop doing Clash On in the far-flung future, you're going to miss it.
That's what I'm going to start doing it. What are you talking about?
I'm going to fetch shock I'm going to speed this up. Fetch shock a Temple Garden and play Novice Inspector, create a clue, and pass.
Not bad.
It is a detective.
That is a good one drop.
Best detective, probably, honestly. Yeah. I'm going to draw. Oh, okay. Oh, man. I'm going to kill myself. All right. Verdant Catacombs. I'm going to crack Verdant Catacombs.
Why are you going to kill yourself?
Verdant Catacombs, that's just going to cost me a lot of life. Wait, do I not have a Stomping Ground in this? Wait, I got to have Stomping Ground.
Did you just forget to put a shock in your deck? Like any shock?
That's hilarious.
I see Surveillance.
That's a shame.
You believe in Richard's words, huh? Removing shocks?
Is this the mono green Farseek moment? You just fetch, nothing, pass, concede?
Well, I'm going to fetch something. I'm going to fetch a forest. How about that? I'm going to fetch a forest. I don't want to take so much damage. I definitely
maintain
have a
that life
grounds.
total, yeah.
I have a Stomping Grounds in the deck. I'm not an idiot. I just don't want to lose that extra 2 life.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Exploration, a Tomer trick that says you can play an additional land on each of your turns, and then I'm going to play a Marsh Flats and crack that to get my Triome, and then you can go.
That seems like a very good start.
I learned it from you, Tomer. I never used to play Exploration, and you convinced me to try it.
My worst fears. I'm not a green player, so it's going to hurt me.
I feel like that may be a crazy start.
We're going to have also a crazy start. We're going to play Soporific Springs tapped. Fast.
Nice.
Slink into Stupor, the back
Yes,
side.
it's the non-slinky side.
Did you ever have a Slinky growing up? Do you guys know what those are? Like the coily, springy things that never actually worked, but we're supposed to do cool things? Yeah, I hate those.
You never knocked them down a stairs? They should work.
Maybe I was just bad at slinkying.
Maybe it was a defective slinky.
Maybe
the technology wasn't very good when you were growing up.
The technology wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to play my one drop now. Clearly nowhere near the level of either of yours. I'm going to play Cabal Trainee.
Well, I have the thing.
It's a minion.
It's a minion. For this week, I'm definitely trying to, channel my inner Gru, and I'm trying to take over the moon and play all my minions. And I could sack this to give target creature -2, -0. That's it. I can only shrink your attack.
By the way, I see you, by the way, with the yellow sleeves for minions.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Not because these are my normal sleeves, but because I also love minions. So I
have a friend who hates
shock in a breeding pool. And
it's French, so they showed up in the Summer Olympics, and they were devastated.
Devastated from how sick they were, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll go with that.
No ramp spell on turn 2. That's crazy. Well, I will untap and draw. Phil's always got the ramp. We're going to start with Commander All-Star Overgrown Arch. So 0/4 Defender. You can tap it to gain a life, so it's basically like a Soul Sister, or you can pay 2 and sack it to learn. I don't think that's going to be relevant.
Hey, that gets you to loot, right? If you can't get anything from your sideboard.
So you can get a lesson from your sideboard, or you can discard a card to draw a card. I'm going to play Misty Rainforest. I'm going to crack it to get a forest. See if I can shortcut this a little. Haha, a snow-covered forest even, because plants are known for growing in the snow, I guess.
Sure.
What is this shrubbery
Except
that
this.
you're doing right now?
And then we're going to play another plant, Tinderwall. You can
Whoa.
pay 0 and it's a 0/3. You can pay 0 and sack it to make 2 red mana, or you can pay a red mana and sack it to deal 2 damage to a blocking creature. And then I'm going to play an Elegant Parlor as my surveil land. We are going to surveil away this Desert of the Indomitable, and then you can go.
Bro, this is turn 2. Chill.
I mean, that's what happens when you have an expiration. Expiration, and you get to play double lands. It goes.
Why did I ever
crazy.
show? Ooh.
I know. I would have never played this if it wasn't for you, Tomer.
Command
I do only have
power.
2
I hit
cards
a
in
land. I'm very excited. I kept the sus hand. We'll play our commander, though. Red Death Shipwrecker, the scariest of all crabs. It has alluring eyes.
I love its bright red eyes. Yeah.
Ladies, look away. Go target creature an opponent controls. That player draws a card. You add 1 red mana. So it's group hug. You're welcome.
Wait, I get to draw a card if you target me with it? Goad my plants.
How big is
Tomer.
it stat wise?
Yeah. It's a 1/3.
Have I ever
It's a
told you,
sizable
Tomer, that
blocker.
I think you have some alluring eyes?
Why, thank you.
Ping me
I
with
don't know
your
if I'm going to be
goat thing, 'cause I
targeting
would
an
like to draw a
exploration
card.
player who has more than double my permanents on board.
I only have 2
but,
cards in hand, though. I'm
Yeah, that's
getting
the
nervous.
last
Sure.
person we are feeding cards
Yeah,
to,
we'll
right?
pass. I need to get an early blocker. Y'all are so aggro. Turn 1 creatures and everything. Jeez. What is this, standard?
I'm gonna play Graven Cairns, and then I'm just gonna play Dothy Cutthroat, which is another minion with
Ooh,
shadow.
Shadow.
But I can pay 2 to tap it, destroy target creature with shadow.
You
Oh.
Yes.
got me.
I'm gonna
Can you make
pass.
our stuff shadow? That'd be so sick.
I sure can.
Oh, Dothy
Well, I-
Embrace does it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
combo.
enchantment.
I pass to you, Phil, if this resolves.
Oh, it resolves, but in your end step,
All right,
I'm going
look,
to
I gotta
Yeah.
make sure, you know?
I'm going to cast a growth spiral.
Growth
I
Spiral.
gotta double check with
That
the blue
makes-
players. They all got
I'm
some
gonna
nonsense going
draw.
on.
And I'm gonna put a land on the battlefield, and I'm gonna untap, draw land. No, yeah. Do I try to draw into a land? No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Wait, are you a control player now? Or are you just leaving up your counter spells?
Yeah, good old counter.
I don't think Phil would
One
ever be a
blue.
control player.
There's a lot of clue cracking and detective flavored cards in here, like deduce, draw a card, investigate.
Hey,
Please
get those
be a land.
clues.
Power Crep,
Oh,
think twice?
well,
Wow.
it is a
land. Did he get it?
I'm gonna play a Talon Gates of
Gates.
Madara.
You'll phase out
And-
Tomer's commander.
Yeah,
I
do it.
will phase out something. I don't know.
Yeah,
They're all
underwhelming cards.
They're
Grab
pretty
my
bad.
novice. Pass.
What do you phase out?
what did you phase out?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Oh.
Can you phase out
Alright.
my creature? Maybe there's a board wipe and I want to protect it.
I guess it's commander time. I have no lands left in hand, so my expiration is done.
That's
doing
concerning.
things. So commander time. We're gonna play Kiri, Talented Sprout. It's a 0/3, like all of my creatures apparently, but it gives other plants +2/+0. And then beginning of my post-combat main phase, I can return a plant or a tree folk or a land card from my graveyard to my hand. So these plants are getting pumped now, but they have defenders, so they still can't attack you. I'm gonna go to my post-combat main phase. I am going to get a fetch land back and crack for a surveil land, and then you can go.
All right. Let's draw a card. Snow-covered island and go.
We got a lot of
Come on,
snow lands
Tomer.
today.
Oh.
Help me out. That's a good land to draw here. I drew Amonkhet Raceway. I think I'll play that.
Oh, it's very good with shadow.
Keanu's back.
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 3 mana. Phil, with this and Tomer, I need this to resolve, okay? Be a homie.
I have no blue mana open. I guess 1 blue mana open.
I have
So
lots
I'm
of
gonna
mana
cast
open.
Priest of Gix.
Oh,
He's comboing off. Get him.
Yep, another
What
La Banana video.
What does it do? That sounds like a combo piece. I don't know.
Yes,
It does
when it
sound
enters,
kinda
it makes
combo-y.
3 mana.
All right, I'll allow it.
I assume it's also a minion.
Yes. I'm gonna play Patchwork
I
Band.
think I would
Hey.
counter it just because of the noises.
This is the best card in my deck. Please let me have this.
Yo, I actually forgot that existed. I should put it in my deck.
I'm naming Minion.
Yeah.
Oh, and he has
Ooh.
shadows, so we can't block it.
We're
We're
on
in
line.
trouble.
There's a lot of
We're in
damage.
trouble.
Yeah,
There's
That's
the
so much
shadow.
unblockable damage.
I got a 1-3.
Two
I don't
step.
know.
Yeah, fair. Actually, in response, I'm going to tap to gain a life.
Oh,
So I'll gain one, and
blank
then I'll,
my-
and then I'll
Fuck.
take two. I'll take two.
well, hold on. The aggression hasn't ended here. The training,
no.
Phil, I'm just gonna swing a 2/2 at you.
All
See,
right.
the red
I'm
death
just gonna
3
take two.
toughness is paying off here. The crab supremacy.
yeah, the
over
crab's
here.
kind of cracked, to be honest. with
Yeah,
you.
that's kind of insane.
I'm going up to 2 speed, baby.
I'm going to crack a clue.
I pass.
All right, we
I'm
need a
good.
board wipe.
Hey,
What's
you hit
that?
for two.
Yeah, we need a board wipe already.
I'm gonna play a Inventor's Fair. It's the Iron Man one.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
it
recognize
is.
that art.
I'm going to cast
Beautiful.
that's a detective thing. It is also an anime thing. So I'm going to play a magnifying glass.
Oh, nice.
More
Yeah,
clues.
you got the anime art. What
A.
And
no sense.
for 3
I used to play that
mana-
card so much.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, Mana Rock.
I'm going to play either a detective or another detective themed card, which is most of my deck. But I think I'm just going to play a detective. I actually got the shiny version for this because this is going to go right into my Lonus deck afterwards. Piper Wright, public reporter. I need a blue for this. I'm sorry. When it deals combat damage to a player, investigate that many times, and when you sacrifice a clue, put a counter on target creature you control.
Ooh.
I played against this as a commander in Vegas and noticed should probably be in my Lonus deck. And
I've never seen it
it
before.
will be. Yeah, same. I'm going to pass. It's also
All
a 1/2,
right.
so detective's not known for being huge.
I will untap and draw. 4 mana. I'm going to play a big score. As an additional cost to cast it, you discard a card. Then you draw 2 cards and make 2 treasures. So I'm going to discard Genesis Hydra, which is a plant Hydra.
I'm going to
Standard All-Star.
respond. You know how we do. So it's a 4 mana spell, right?
It is 4 mana. Yep.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to just tap 2 mana and I'm going to cast Expansion. Expansion
gonna copy it.
Explosion. Copy target instant or sorcery with mana value 4 or less. You may choose new targets for the copy. So I'm just going to
That's
copy
pretty
it.
good for you.
But I don't have to
because-
discard it.
Yeah, it's even better for you than it is for me.
Yeah, so we will draw 2 cards and make 2 treasures.
And then mana drain.
Mana drain.
He's so nasty.
Oh, yes, I found it. Oh, I'm so excited.
What did you find?
The only crab support in the entire game.
So wait, do I also get to do this, Tomer? You're not countering it or something after that?
You may proceed.
All right. So I will also draw 2 cards and make 2
How's that?
treasures. So I'm going to play a Plains as my first land for the turn. And then I am going to spend 2 mana, Phosphorescent Vine Wall. It's a 0/2 with Defender. When it enters, you top 6 cards, you can reveal a land to put in your hand, and the rest go to the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to take a Cactus Preserve, and we will just play that as our second land for the turn. So it makes a man of any color a land I control could produce for 3. It turns into an XX green plant creature token, where X is the greatest mana value among your commanders. So it can turn into a 4/4. Oh, it does have Sneaky Reach.
And it can
Good.
attack, right? So this is
Relevant.
actually
Relevant.
spooky for us.
And then I will just go to my post-combat main phase. My little plant commander will trigger. We'll get back to Mr. Reinforce, and you can go.
All right. That's funny.
I want to know what the crab support is. I didn't even know there really
Yeah.
was crab
It's
support.
not really. It's far from online. I'll play Shivan Reef for the turn.
Tomer, draw me a card.
But why? Don't you have enough cards?
I have 3 cards. Is that a lot compared to
That's a
everything?
lot. I don't know,
Okay.
man.
I think you were right about Expiration, Tomer. This card's insane. Why have I not been playing this for the last forever?
The more card draw becomes good, the more powerful Exploration becomes. It's that simple, I think.
Same with Carpet of Flowers, actually. We never play this, and I played this weekend at Command Fest.
Was it busted?
It is still, I mean, if it triggers for 1, it's good. If it triggers for 2, hell yeah.
Okay, we'll pay 3 mana. We're going to play something that you might not have seen before. It's a face-down creature.
Oh,
Dun, dun,
a
dun.
mysterious creature.
A mysterious face-down
It's
creature. Bum, bum,
Willbender.
bum.
Is it more?
It's Willbender.
It can only
It-
be
it-
Chrome Shell.
It does
crap,
not have
I
Ward
think.
2. It is a morph creature.
I think I know exactly what we're doing.
I don't know what it
Yeah.
could be.
You're passing, right, Tomer?
Yeah.
Whatever that bottom card could be,
We
or
cool?
that face down card would be. Oh, that'd be crazy.
Really cool.
So, what is the biggest power that you have, Tomer? Is it the 2/2 or?
It's a 2/2, yeah.
Okay, my 3/2 is
Welcome
the
to
king of the
Jet
hill right
Creatures,
now.
everybody.
So I guess that means Crim's the threat, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
You've got the 3-2.
That's
In a
actually
world
true.
of 1-1s, the 3-2
That's
is
actually true,
Interesting. Okay. I'll send my shadow creature at Seth. I guess
Sure.
my priest of Gix at Tomer. Would you like to trade your face down card that I think I know what it is?
You know what? I will. It was a chrome shell crab. I just wanted to give you crabs.
All right. So I'll go to speed 3.
Shadow seems good at turning on speed, actually.
I kind of realized I should have done this first and I messed that up, but I'm going to spend, black, red 1. Seth, I'm going to give you Xantia.
You have to do the handoff, though. Do the handoff.
Yeah, here you go.
I don't know how it's going to work. Okay, there we
All
go.
right, there it is.
Perfect.
Oh.
Seamless.
So it enters the battlefield under the control of your opponent. So that's me. It attacks
Yeah.
each combat if able. It can't attack its owner or planeswalker its owner controls. Pay 3, its controller loses 2 life. You draw a card. Any player may activate this. Wait, how do I get rid of this? There's no get rid of it mode. I just gotta keep this? Okay, thank you.
Well,
Grim.
it's
Just what I wanted. Hooray.
But that means you can draw cards, Seth. Isn't
Yeah,
that great?
I might actually take you up on that. I might need to.
That's all I got.
I got a card that combos with your Sancha. That is kind of cool. I'm going to draw.
You're going to combo with the Zansha? What? You're going to make infinite mana?
So, first of all, nah, not really. So, first of all, I'm going to
That'd be funny.
cast on the trail. When you draw your second card each turn, you may put a land
Oh.
card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped.
Ooh.
Yeah, the case. It's becoming clearer and clearer. And then we're going to play another detective. It is Innocuous Researcher. For 4 mana, it's a 3/4 parlay. Whenever it attacks, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, you investigate, then each player draws a card. At the beginning of your end step, you may untap all lands you control. If you do, you can't cast spells until your next turn. So,
Oh,
gonna
that's
go
so
into
good
my
with
end step.
Zansha. Oh my god, so you can dump all that mana.
Ooh.
yes.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
It
that's
is
not
good
great.
for cracking clues, but now I'm going to crack Sancha as well. And I'm
Yeah.
going to pass and untap.
Crack Seth.
Wait, so if Krim dies, Xancha goes away, right? So I have to try
Yeah,
to
yeah.
kill
Oh
Krim
my
to get
God,
rid of
yeah.
the Xancha?
Get
Is that
him
how
with
this
the
works?
plan.
Or use removal. I mean, whatever.
I'm a plant deck. I'm gonna tap to gain 1, and then we will
Yeah, just gain the
untap.
life back. It's fine.
Yeah, but Phil gets to untap all of his lands. I'm gonna take so much damage off this. So I'm gonna draw for my turn. I guess I'm going to start by paying 2 mana to play a Wall of Blossoms. 0/4
Nice.
defender, draw a card when it enters. Another defensive plant.
Not a lot of attacking in that plant deck.
No, there's not, which is becoming an issue. So I'm going to sack one of these treasures. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 total mana. We are going to play perhaps the second best plant in Magic.
Avengers Zendikar?
That's
Almost.
That's the
Phalith,
first.
World Sculptor.
Oh.
Yeah, Avengers Zendikar number 1. This is number 2.
Yeah.
So
Well,
when it
Avengers isn't their
enters,
plan.
you make a
Amazing.
0/1 for each 0/1 plant for each basic you control, and when a land enters, you put 4+1/+1 counters on a plant you control. So sadly, I only have 3 basics at the moment, so I get 3.
Not a basic believer. Well, they'll get +2/+2 from your commander, right?
They do get
Yeah.
+2/+0, but yeah.
Oh.
Very nice.
Then I'm going to play Misty Rainforest. These all have Defender. Oh my god. I guess it's got to be 4 counters on the commander here. And then I'm going to play Arid Archway.
Oh my
When it
God.
enters, I got to bounce a land. If it's a desert, I get to surveil 1. I'm going to pick up this Cactus Preserve, which is a
That's
desert.
a desert. Oh my.
So I get
Oh
to
my God, I
surveil
didn't
1.
know about the
Combos.
Do we? Yeah,
Insane.
like we're popping off with the plans. I'm gonna keep that on top. I get another Phaleth trigger.
Yeah.
We will put 4 more counters on our dear commander here. Then we're gonna go to combat.
Seth, I have an offer for you. I will draw you a
Yes.
card if you don't hit me.
Sure.
I will draw you a card if you pay 3 mana and activate Xancha.
I will.
Wait, how
tap
are you
the
drawing
red-
him a card and not
Because
I?
he has, what is that, 8?
I got the plants.
It's
I
like
got the
8,
plants.
10 coming at my face with commander damage. I'm going to die. So yes, I'm going to tap Red Death Shipwrecker. I'm going to goad your commander, Seth.
Okay, that's fair.
You draw a card. I
Thank
get a
you.
red, and then I'm going to pay 1 more and 1 treasure, and I'm going to activate Zansha to draw a card.
Ouch. So I lose 2. I am going to swing Xantia at Phil. And I'm going to swing old Planterton here at Krim. So
I'm gonna
8
take
at
5.
you, Krim. 5 at you, Phil.
Well, Cabal Training is going to block the 8 here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Technically, it is commander damage.
Yeah,
that I'm
yeah,
hitting
that's
you
why,
with, Phil, even though it's
yeah.
not, not
you
my
want to draw
commander,
cards, buddy? I got
Hey.
you.
Well, okay, I love drawing cards, so we can probably work something out, I'm sure.
I love not taking commander damage, like
Why can't I draw cards?
I just want to get rid of the Sancha because I'm afraid I'm going
I
to
mean,
die.
you can.
I will sacrifice it and I will shrink. You know what, Phil? To get some goodwill out of you, I'll shrink Xantia.
Whoa. Yo.
Permanently?
Why?
So you'll only take 3.
Is it until end of turn?
Yeah,
That's
until
gotta
end of
be
turn.
right. And then post-combat main phase, I get to get something back from my graveyard. You know what? Let's get the Genesis Hider back this time. We'll get back Genesis Hider since it's a plant. And then you can go, Tomer.
I will untap. I will play a Steam Vents. Untap. I'm going to take 2.
One of the boards here is not like the other.
We'll cast the only official support card for crabs.
Ooh,
Are you all ready?
Fact.
I
Are you
am
all,
very
Are
ready.
you all ready for this? Scuttle Tide.
Oh.
Commander All-Star.
What?
It says pay 1, discard a card, create a 0/3 blue crab creature token, and it has Delirium. Crabs you
Whoa.
control get +1/+1 as long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. Now, I have a split card. Does that actually count as... No, wait, they're just instants. Never mind. Delirium counts as 2, so I'm halfway there.
Interesting.
Yes, I can discard at any time to get my many crabs +1/+1. So I would steer clear of this side of the board. Stick, my
Interesting.
friends. If you're choosing who to attack, that's
What?
up to 4 crabs. That's it. I'm
All
done.
right.
That does
Okay.
seem pretty good as far as crabs go, at least.
I mean, this is literally the best crab card.
That
in
is
my
the
deck.
best crab card.
I'm just going to play Temple of Malice and scry one.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw that to the bottom so fast. I do need to draw cards here, but
Can always pay
I only
3.
have enough to draw once, so I guess I'll play Rakdos Signet.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not blocking with this, so I guess I'm going to attack you for 2, Seth. Taste it.
Ah! Okay, these
Prim is
twos
the
are adding
only
up.
one
I
who's
just keep
able
taking
to
twos.
break through the plant
Shadow.
defenses.
Shadow overpowered.
Shadow-
Shadow
speed.
is crazy. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have any board wipe or removal spell in my hand.
I think I play Ondo inversion.
I'm just gonna. I have a very basic plan to survive. Let's make some crabs.
All I can really do is just play the Darkness Crystal, and then I pass.
What
Whoa.
does that do?
Black spells I have cost 1 less to cast. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead, and I gain 2 life.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay 2 mana. Actually, at first I'm gonna pay 3 mana, I guess. Use Sancha, draw a card.
27.
And
That's our win
then 2
condition.
mana,
That's how we
I'm
win
gonna
on Jank
crack it
Week.
too.
Is we try and Xantia kill
roll
stuff.
Piper.
If you all just leave your mana up, the damage
It
does
works.
add up.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
draw. This was my second card draw on this turn, so I may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. I'm gonna untap.
So,
I'm gonna draw. I'm going to pay 4 mana. This would have been a detective if they had detectives at that time. It is Ethereal Investigator. Also,
Oh,
kind of
right.
love this card in general, so I don't know, it would have been in here anyways. When it enters, I investigate X times where X is the number of opponents I have. It is 3. And then whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token. I'm going to try and draw some cards.
Acceptable.
Actually, this just draws a card. Anyways, I'm going to swing 2 at Krim and 3 at Toma.
our defense
when
finally
this
paying
attacks, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, you investigate, I investigate, and then each player draws a card.
Hey,
Okay.
Phyto Hydra.
Ancient Crab.
Kill,
It's a
main, and
1/5.
burn.
Okay, I'm going to investigate 3 times. That is my second card for the turn, so I'm going to make
As you're doing
a...
stuff, I'm going to crack this fetch and get a
Sure,
surveil
sure.
land.
Gonna get a spirit.
And I'll put more counters on my commander.
I'm going to create 2 treasure clues from this. It's kind of awesome, honestly.
Typical fail stuff.
I attacked Prim with this and Toma with this.
All right, I'm at 38.
This was my second card drawn, so I'm going to put the Sapphire's headquarters into play tapped, and I think I'm going to play
These
a land for
green
the
players.
turn, which is going to be this. This is kind of risky. Wait, no, this is too risky, I think. Nah, I'm going to fight through this somehow. I'm going to play onto Sky Runes. I can pick it up later.
Wow. Okay.
That's my land for the turn.
Nice. I was really hoping that would be cast. I'm not gonna lie.
I need my boards. I'm going to
the red death has shut its ear.
I'm kind of okay
Draw.
with that.
But I'm gonna untap all my lands, and I can't cast spells.
You
for the
can't
next-
cast spells.
until the next turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you can activate
All right.
all you
and
want.
go.
We will untap. Interesting. We'll draw for our turn. Oh, man. I see. The thing is, I don't want to kill Krim,
Mhm.
but I'm also really don't want this Sancha. So I feel like
I get it.
I feel like the only way to get rid of it is to kill Krim. We're gonna start with Brass's Tunnel Grinder. So when it enters, you can discard any number of cards, draw that many +1. Eventually, if you descend 3 times, it flips into a land that discovers. I'm going to discard Dune Chanter, Phytohydra, Cactus Preserve, and Genesis Hydra. So 4 cards. So I'm going to draw 5 cards. I'm going to hold on to 1. Oh. Wait. Oh, Tomer's got mana up.
We can be friends. I can draw you a card, Seth. Why don't we be friends? Why don't we be friends?
Okay. You convinced me, Tomer. That's
There
a
it
good
is.
song. We can be
That
friends.
was easy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't like that counting.
Let's see what Tomer says about this. Even though we're chill.
What do you think I'm playing, Seth?
There could be a crab counter. That seems like something a crab would do. I could see a crab breaking out
I
a
mean,
mana
crabs
drain
will
or
still
something.
counter you.
The crabs
Let me
are
s-
chill, okay? I mean, if you're not sculling over to me, I'm not sculling over to you, you know?
I know this card is gonna look scary.
Right. The rest of your board's
Okay.
not scary, obviously, but this...
We're gonna have 2 green mana floating here.
Oh.
And then I would like to use a 4 mana to cast Scape Shift, which says you can sack any number of lands and then search your
Hey.
library for that many lands and put them on the battlefield.
You have to
Okay.
sacrifice, and you have to respect...
Sacrificing is when it resolves. So
Oh,
if you counter
resolve.
it, I don't sack all my lands. So if you
That's
counter
very
it now,
funny.
nothing happens. If you let it resolve, then I do.
Are you
I do the
attacking me
thing.
this turn, Seth?
No, we're good. I'm
Okay.
a crab lover. Why can't we be friends?
No, passing priority.
Anyway,
I got
does
no-
anyone
I
else have
can't
response?
I
Phil
got
can't, and
spells.
Crim's tap down.
Actually, I should probably react to this.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I find Aurora, right?
Sure.
I'm gonna crack a clue, draw a card.
I'm only sacking 8
Nope.
lands. It's not that many.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm
how many counters is
gonna
that?
crack another clue.
They don't have trample yet, right? Like,
I got some
fine.
No.
On my
some,
last turn, at
effects, yeah.
least draw off Xancha.
Whatever. I'm going to create a spirit. There's 2 clues. Grow this, and then I can put a land on the battlefield. And oh boy, is that some flavor! It's the kitchen from the Clue game, and it actually
What?
creates a clue. Should create a food, but then again, it's the brewer's kitchen, so it
The
better create
brewer's
a clue.
kitchen.
I don't know. I'm conflicted on this. Love the card though.
I'm gonna start looking for lands since you're not countering anything anyway.
Yeah, I couldn't if I wanted to.
It'll be fine.
Fine, yeah.
It's
yeah,
not that bad.
fine.
At the end of the day, it's a lands deck.
It's like Golem Scouts all over again. We're like,
So we're gonna get 8 lands, 2
Yeah.
fetch lands, 2 pinging deserts. Or actually, no, wait, 3 pinging deserts.
Whoa.
It hits target opponent though, so I'm gonna have to choose, and then a bunch of janky deserts and a colony garden, which is going to make
Pull out
a
a plant.
summoning sick plant. And then we still have that 2 mana that's still floating around. I'm going to ping Phil for 3, I guess.
Yo.
With the deserts. And then we're going to add a few counters to this. I'm going to put 3 of the triggers on my commander. So it's going to be a 24 power creature. I have, 5 triggers left? So I will do 8 on here, 8 power on here, and then 4 power on here. And then that'll be a summoning sick plant. And I still have that 2 mana floating, which I will spend and sack this treasure to cast Roiling Regrowth. Sack lands, search your library for 2 basic lands, put them into play, tapped.
I wish I had a copy, but I do not.
I know that'd be very good. So I'm going to sack the colony, the colony garden, and I'm going to get plains and a forest, and then we will add 4 more to this. 4 more to this. And then I will go to combat.
I will give you a card. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Go the one-shotting commander.
That makes sense.
And then I will spend the rest of that mana, by the way. So I have 1 floating, 2, 3. I want to play more crabs, but I need to see if there's could be anything I can do this game before I die. I'm going to cast Big Score. You know it. You love it.
You know what? I love that card.
An Eddie Merc
in like any
crab, which is
Eddie
just
Merc
far too
crab,
slow.
nice.
I'll draw 2, make 2 treasures.
Okay. Well, Cram, I feel
no.
a little bad about this, but you gave me Zancha, so I got to do it.
Sure.
So I got to send Commander your way, and then what's your biggest thing, Phil?
2-3.
Okay, I'm going to send all the rest of my stuff that is legal as attackers your way. So a 5/5, a 5/5, a 12/13, a 12/13, and a 4/5.
I mean, I'm gonna block the 3 biggest ones.
So if you block the 3 biggest, you'll take 9.
Okay, and I'm also gonna activate Sancha one more time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I will take 2.
I'm gonna take 9.
Prim, I'm sorry, you can have your Zancha back
Thank
there.
you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Post combat, I get to get something back from my graveyard. So I'm going to get back Colony Garden, and I will just play Colony Garden, which is going to make a second plant, and that will trigger this to put more counters on this. And then I guess I'll play this mountain too. So we'll make that 12 on there as well. And then go ahead. I'm going to try to find these plant tokens. And I descended, so I get a counter on my Brass's Tunnel Grinder.
I'm going to kick things off with a Fabricate. Search your library for an artifact. Put in
Oh no, am I getting boom piled? Is it boom piled,
No.
Tomer? No.
No. Let me see if there is anything that I can get that's an artifact that can deal with you. So we're gonna show you a Surveyor Scope.
5 mana ramp.
5 mana ramp 2. 5 mana explosive veggies. I mean, pay 2, cast Surveyor Scope, crack it immediately, because I don't think I'm going to get more value. Both opponents have more lands than me, so I'm going to get 2 basics. Exiles. I'm denying myself Delirium with this card's trash. We'll get an island.
I'm amazed at how much it works. Like,
Island.
it works so much more than you'd think. Surveyor Scope.
And then I still have a land drop. So I think my current plan is like, if you attack me, I have just like a bunch of 0/3 crabs I can make. So wait, then are you going to undo inversion, Phil? Like, I want to play another crab, but I'm going to be sad if it dies.
I don't know. Does it die to undo inversion?
Yes. Yes. You know what? I'll just do this then. I'll just play Is It Boilerworks? And I will return the Slink into Stupor. Haha.
Oh, everyone's bouncing their MDFCs.
We'll just go down to discard down to hand size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And delirium.
We'll discard a Silver Bluff Bridge. It's an artifact. Delirium Online. Scuttletide is ready, my friends. Watch out. Scuttle. All right, I'm done.
All right. I'm going to draw. Oh, I gain a life from Inventor's Fair.
I see the undo inversion being pulled to the top of the land pile.
I'm going to 3 mana. Caretaker's Tenant.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's not doing it.
Whoa,
Okay.
maybe he's not doing it. Okay.
Interesting.
I'm going to swing both of these at Toma.
Yeah.
Sorry, Toma.
Okay.
He just had so many blockers there.
Yeah.
So
All
we got
these
an attack trigger.
is paying up.
All right. Well, I'll
I'm going to
respond
reveal
then.
Heroic Intervention.
Oh, well, let me draw a
Great
card
card to
first.
reveal.
Revealing. Oh, no!
Oh, we all have to do this, right?
My
Oh, the
Geomancer's
Tomer tech.
Gambit!
Unexpected windfall.
So I get
I just discarded the
3.
Silver Bluff Bridge. My tech is gone.
I will draw my second card this turn, so I will put a land on the battlefield. It's a Reliquary Tower.
So your creatures
On
don't
a
fly,
spirit.
right?
These 2 fly. Caretaker's turn triggers. I'm going to draw a card.
I mean, we're not here not to play crabs.
Crab
I'm
him,
gonna
Tony.
tap.
Ambush
Crab him.
crab.
Tap.
Give him
Tap
some
the
crab.
Red Death. I'm going to target Seth and target his one-shotty commander again. You get to draw a card. I get to float a red.
Lovely. I love that.
We will play Crustacean. It's a 1/6 with flash, but it's a +1/+1, so it's a 2/7. So I will.
Good right now.
What's your
So
biggest?
perfect.
What's your biggest thing?
Yeah, I guess you block Piper right then. I guess
Yeah.
I could pump it in response, but
Try. You win it.
no.
All right, and then I take
No.
how much?
3.
All right. See, you have to respect the crabs.
The crabs are
I
so
keep
good.
telling you.
I didn't even the flash
I
crabs
keep telling
even.
people.
They're like solid C tier.
I'm going to tap 4 mana in my second main, and I'm going to Dusk. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater.
Ha!
Oh, hilarious!
Crabs
The
live.
crabs survive. Yeah.
Actually, the crabs survive,
how
and
far
some of my
land?
plants survive. So I'm down to my defenders and 2 0/1s.
That's pretty good.
The plants will return. They come back every year.
'Tis the season.
They're perennials.
Season of
That's some
Then
plant
I
humor for
will.
ya.
Then I'll just pass the turn.
Fast the turn, all right. I will untap my very janky mana base. We will draw for a turn. I should have cracked my fetches first, shouldn't I? That's fine. Let's start with a Bristlebud Farmer. It's a 4-mana 5/5 trampler. When it enters, you make 2 foods for some reason. He's a hungry plant. Whenever it attacks, you can sack a food. If you do, you mill 3 cards and can put a permanent card from among them into your hand. So we'll get 2 food tokens somewhere in here. And then, pay 6, get Kiri back out, Commander.
Mhm.
And then I will play a Flooded Strand as my land for the turn. Go to combat. Actually, what are your creature's powers, Phil? I have 2.
1/1
now.
and 2/3.
Oh, all right. We're not attacking this turn. But post combat, I get to get a plant or a land back from my graveyard. Oh, we're gonna get Phaleth back. Oh, it's not a plant.
That is an elemental.
no.
Thank
The
God.
best
no.
2 lands aren't plants.
Also, non-bow for this week, by the way. What's going on there?
It makes plants though. It makes many.
Okay, I'll allow
plants.
To be honest, I don't have a single detective on board right now.
I'm gonna get back Lush Portico then. I'm gonna play it as a surveil land. It'll trigger nothing, and then I will surveil, and I will keep that, and you can go.
We'll pay 4 mana, and we will cast Psychic Possession. Enchants opponent. Skip your draw phase. Whenever enchanted opponent draws a card, you may draw a card. Phil.
Wait. Oh, before you do this, because I didn't know you were going to name Phil, I'm going to pay 2, sack my Tinderwall to make 2, and I'm going to cast Unexpected Windfall, which is another discard card, draw 2, and then I will just discard Tree Redemption, and I'll draw 2, make 2 treasures, and then carry on.
All right. Well, I'm targeting
guess I
Phil with
just-
this one, if that's okay.
Yeah, no,
I guess I
targeting
crack a
you, but-
clue in response.
Yeah.
Not going to be relevant because you're welcome.
Well, I could make you a spirit if you want. I could draw you a card.
Yeah, hey,
Like
actually,
that.
that's a
Why
combo.
can't we
Hell
be
yeah.
friends?
Then you're gonna attack me with it. I don't like that.
Nah,
Well, the
It's not-
crowds
it's
might
gonna
get
be-
angry. Yeah, you know what, Phil? We're friends. I'm gonna tap the
yeah.
Red Death. I'm gonna target your Ethereal Investigator. So you draw a
yes, we
card.
got gold
It's
tokens,
goaded.
right?
I make a red, so that's 5 mana. And then I draw a card because you drew a card thanks to Psychic Possession.
Wow, that's real friendly.
Okay, that's my second card for the turn, which means, there's going to be a bunch of stuff here. Second card, I can put a land on the battlefield. I don't want to though, but I will create a spirit, which will trigger this.
And I will use my floating mana. I will cast another crab. Oh, I draw another card? Oh,
Yeah.
sick. I'm going to cast Mirelurk Queen. It's a 4/4 with Vigilance. It's a crab mutant. When an ETBs, target player gets 2 rad counters. That's going to be you, Phil. I don't want to give it to the graveyard deck. Whenever 1 or more non-land cards are milled, draw a card, then put a +1/+1 counter on Mirelurk Queen. Ability triggers only once each turn. All right, and then I have a land for a turn. I'm just going to play a Path of Ancestry, and I will pass.
I am impressed that Phil is doing Phil things in a detective deck. Like he's still finding a way to.
To be
to
honest,
character
they are
nail it.
clue. Yeah,
I guess that's true. They are kind of clue focused.
All right, I'm going to untap. Then I'm going to resolve red counters, which means at the beginning of your pre-combat, actually, I have now that I read this. Okay, I draw first. Oh, Toma.
We draw. Thank you,
Hey.
comrade.
Draw for the turn.
Radiation. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, if you have any red counters, mill that many cards. For each non-land card mill this way, you lose 1 life and a red counter. It's 2 lands, of course. Wait, I got a life for Inventor's Fair. Anyways, I couldn't find a reason or a good explanation to Rules Lawyer Lonus into this deck. It would be good, but
Yeah, it
we
would.
do have an actual Lonus that is a detective. It's Lonus genetics expert. Wait, does this mean the other Lonus is just an...
He would have to be a detective,
that would have
right?
been
Because they're the same
you don't get
character.
it. It's like a few years ago. You don't...
You have to double check. I don't know.
It should have been in a... Damn, I had the loophole
Actually,
there.
we once on a new profession.
It has evolved though, so whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it has greater power, this gets a counter. Whenever one or more counters are put on Lonus, investigate that many times, and whenever you sacrifice a coup, put a counter on another target creature you control. I think I have to play it somewhat safe though. For 3 mana, I'm going to cast a Forensic Gadgeteer. It's bigger than Lonus, so counter, clue, Caretaker's Talent, draw. It's my second card, so Spirit.
Well, I draw
On
a
the
card.
trail.
Thank you.
I'm so jealous.
the
Wait, is
land on the
Psychic Possession
battlefield.
good? You've drawn all, like 3 cards already. Maybe I should.
If there's
play
a fill at the
that.
table,
I am a
absolutely.
card draw deck. I'm going to put a land on the battlefield. It is going to be Celestia Sanctuary. It is slightly water damaged, so don't mind me. I'm going to pick up Talon Gates. Oh, also, activating abilities of artifacts you control costs 1 less to activate. This effect can reduce the... okay, it doesn't reduce
So you
the
can sack for 1.
Also, yeah, investigate magnifying glass costs 3 more. What a bargain. I'm going to play a Windswept Heath.
Yeah.
And this one has to attack. So this one has to attack Seth.
Down to 22.
I guess I'll pass.
I'm finally going to remember to tap this at the end of your turn and gain a life. How many cards do people have in hand, by the way?
Oh, that's a Jessica's
Pay no
well.
mind to that
1,
question.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9.
Oh my god, we both have 9 cards.
Okay. I will
Yeah.
untap. We're going to draw for our turn. I would like to start by tapping 3 mana. I would like to cast Jessica's Will.
Hey.
So I have my commander. So I
Yep.
get both modes. Tomer is more tapped out. So, well, he's got 2 treasures. You both have 9, right?
I mean,
I'm
we both
still
have
going to
9
target
cards.
Tomer, I guess. Exile top 3 and then make mana equal to the cards in your hand, hopefully.
I pass priority.
All right.
Yep.
So I will get 9 red manas, and I will exile an assault formation. Interesting.
Oh, God.
A Centaur Vine
Aye,
Crasher and a burgeoning. Can we actually close out this game in some way?
It's looking like yes.
So we are going to spend 1 of these and a green mana to cast Assault Formation. So Assault Formation says, each creature you control assigns damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. You can pay 1 to make a creature with a defender attack this turn and pay 3 to pump your butts. Plus 0, plus 1. I'm going to pay 2 and then 7 of this mana to play a Avenger of Zendikar.
Sure.
I would respond to this.
Okay, I guess I overtapped there. It should be 7 total. So I have 3 red mana floating still.
I'm still going to respond to this
Yes.
with a mana drain.
Yeah, that works.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
That's a smooth 7 mana on your next turn, too.
Crack some clues, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta work together here, Phil. I mean,
Yeah, I don't
these are probably
know
gonna stay in exile.
if that's going to be enough.
So 1, 2, and 3 mana. We are going to play Nissa, Voice of Zendikar.
sure.
So it's Planeswalker, +1 makes a 0/1 plant, -2 puts a +1/+1 counter in each of your things, and then ultimate, we're never getting to that, but it draws cards and gains life. So Nissa comes down, it is just going to -2 to put a +1/+1 counter on everything. You said there's a Yavmai on the battlefield, right? Currently?
There is, yeah.
So I am going to spend, let's see, that's Defender, that's Defender, that's Defender. 1, 2, 3 mana using Yavmaya to make green. So I'm going to use Assault Formation to target these 3 so they can all attack this turn.
Phil, help.
I'm just going to spend my last 6 mana with the treasures, and I'm just going to double butt pump with Assault Formation. So everything gets +0, +2. Can I kill anyone? You have 3 spirits, Phil, or those are counters on a spirit?
And those are spirits. Black is number, white is counters.
I have 2 blockers and Scuttle Tide with 2 mana up.
I think I have to go at Tomer.
Bring it.
I'm just going to full send it Tomer. When I attack, the Bristleblood Farmer is going to trigger, so I can sack one of these foods to mill 3 cards and put a permanent from among them back into my hand. So Wooded Foothills, Crop Rotation, Teferi's Protection. So I will get Windswept Teeth back to my hand.
So when you milled, Mirelurk Queen actually triggered. I missed it. Sorry.
What does it do?
Whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, draw a card, then put a +1/+1 counter on Mirla Queen. This ability triggers only once each turn. So I get a +1/+1, and I draw a card.
Nice.
Oh, it changes everything.
It's all different now.
And I'm going to get rid of a Geomancer's Gambit and a Cascade Bluffs. So I make 2 2/4s. I'm going to immediately block them. So I have a 2/7. So what's your biggest thing?
8 power trampler.
So I'll block the 8 power of the Crustacean. What's the next biggest thing?
Wall of Blossoms and Overgrown Arch are both 7.
I'll block the 6 power Commander. And then I'll block the 7 power creatures with the 2 crabs that I just made. So they'll die.
So that would be 13. Oh, +1 from the trample. Yeah, 1 trample goes over. So
the Crustacean dies.
Yeah, and none of my stuff dies, right? Everything just bounced.
Yeah, but it's a 7. It's a 6/6.
Okay,
so they both die then.
Okay, so they're both going to die. Okay, that's fine. And then I will play a Wooded Foothills as a land for the turn, and I will pass the turn, get a counter on the Tunnel Grinder, and
all right.
ahead.
So I don't have anything. So could you draw me some cards? Maybe I find an answer that I can cast.
No.
Okay.
Bill's going to win. He's going for the W.
I'll try to win, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to help by playing some crabs.
Hell yeah.
One of the best crabs in the game. Ruin Crab. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 3 cards. So
and that combos with your other thing? That's some crab synergy. So then you draw a
the
card.
Mirla Queen that's there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it better. I'm going to tap it with the Path of Ancestry so I can scry. Oh, yes. We'll put that on the bottom. There we go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Is there any way I live? We'll play a Fabled Passage as land for the turn. Trigger the Ruin Crab. You all mill 3.
Oh. Harrow, Vine Trellis, Cactus Shot, Surefolk.
Got him. I'm going to crack it.
I think I want that cactus.
I'm going to get it. Yeah, well, you can get it back with your stupid commander. We got a snow-covered island. So you mill another 3, by the way, when the snow-covered island enters the battlefield. I know.
Come on now.
2.
Got him on the
witness protection.
Yes.
Entish Restoration.
Oh, yes.
Heroic Intervention.
Oh, boy.
No. Thought the crabs were my friends at one point.
Phil, I'm goading your biggest creature with the Red Death. You draw a card, I make a red.
Biggest creature is 2 power. But
yes.
I guess Lowness will be the biggest. Actually, yeah, Lowness is the only one that doesn't grow. So maybe you want to draw. So
Y'all
maybe
be
this
drawing
one.
so many cards.
Yeah, sure, that one.
Okay, I'm going to draw.
And then we draw. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to pay 2 more mana. I'm going to cast Freed from the Real on Red Death Shipwrecker.
Wait, does that go infinite?
Nope.
Oh, it makes red mana.
So look, so I can mass goad basically, but basically it needs blue to untap it, and Red Death makes red.
So close to a crab combo.
Really work. Then we're going to untap the Red Death with the Freed from the Real, and then we're going to pay 1 mana, and we're going to activate it again. Phil, come on, Phil, let's draw together, my friend.
Okay, this is my second card this turn. I guess I should have done this in Seth's turn. I'm going to draw again because of Caretaker's Talent, and then I'm going to
draw
put
another
a
card from
Rejuvenating
it.
Springs on the battlefield.
I target the Lowness this time.
The Goat Zone.
I'm going to pay another blue, untap the Red Death. This will be my red dice indicator, a red mana indicator. Phil, we're going for it. You and me, my friend. I'm going to target your investigator thingy. Everything's goaded.
Onto the gold pile. I'm going to draw.
Yeah, that's definitely a Magic the Gathering card. Yeah, let's go again. And then one of your flyers. Yeah. Draw. That was disappointing. I'm going to spend the 4 mana. I'm going to discard Wooded Foothills, Ancient Crab, Flooded Strand, and I don't think the game's going to go long enough for this to be relevant. Seagate Restoration. I'm going to make 4 crabs. Pinchy.
Are they all named Pinchy?
They're Mr. Pinchy. All right, don't kill them. I pass the turn.
I will crack this Windswept Teeth.
It kind of looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy to me.
Yeah.
No, they have these little claws.
Oh, it's like a stick figure. I see it now. I see it. I see the claws. I think we should just sell these tokens that we have to make on Clash in the merch store. I think once someone makes them, we should just like print them on a real token and put them in the merch store.
They'll be the man for
Hold
ones. I don't know about the 6 players. Are you going to draw some cards, Phil?
Yes, I'm going to crack a clue. Put a counter on this.
Okay, so we'll draw a card.
It's in your end step. I'm going to do this 2 more times.
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't really help. I'm going to untap. I'm going to mill 2. Sand Scout. I mean, that's kind of rule slaughtering, but he's scouting out.
Oh, boo. Boo. This I'm full crabs. What's this half measure?
He's got a magnet. He's looking for the bad guys or
boo.
whatever. Oh, wait. I draw first, right? So then this, and then mana drain makes 7 colorless mana. I did draw for turn, right?
Oh, I'll draw for a turn.
Oh, it even triggers on draw step? I gotta play that enchantment.
Yeah, but he skips his draw step. I will pay 3 of those down to 4, and then white. Oh my god, this is getting messy. I don't know if this is gonna be enough, but we'll find out. I'm gonna play Elspeth Stormslayer. Double tokens, minus it to grow my team. Actually, I can 0 it to grow my team. Then I will do the thing. I'm going to Inventor's Fair, which gained me a life. Pay 1. Crack a clue, which will set off the whole shebang again. It is my second card. I'm gonna
I draw
draw
2 cards. Nice.
Oh, wait, okay, we're gonna do some math soon. I just drew my win condition because Kratos isn't a detective. I had to do
What is the detective win con?
this. Knowledge is power. Creatures you control get plus X, where X is the number of cards you've drawn this turn. So
Oh, jeez. Okay.
2 cards so far, right? Actually, I draw a card for Catex.
No, wait. Well, let's see if it resolves first. I have responses.
Yeah.
So how much would that do right now?
Right now it's 3.
And Elspeth can give it +2/+2 or something? Your spirits?
+1/+1.
I also cracked a clue, so I'm gonna put a counter on this.
Yeah, I think I still have to counter it. That sucks. Unless you're not attacking me, Phil. You could just kill Chris.
I try to kill everybody, just to try to counter it, yeah.
But then I just died to Seth. That's an annoying thing.
No, I'm gonna die to Phil this turn, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm gonna Fierce Guardianship.
That's not a crab.
Yeah.
It isn't a crab. It's my
this counter
creature.
spell resolves, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Would you like to
Don't
draw
you
some
have
cards
that
before we
bounce-
resolve this?
No.
Off the stack spell?
I don't know if it got discarded. He might have Slink into Super. Oh, he's still. What's in your graveyard, Tomer?
Just some crabs.
Is there a Sink into Stupor in your graveyard? That is my only question.
I don't know what that card is. Did you mean Slink at the Stupor?
Slink into Stupor, I mean. There is not. Okay, so he still has that in hand. You do
That
still
happens.
have it in hand.
Resolves.
That only bounces an opponent's spell, right?
No, it bounces permanents, too.
It also bounces permanence, yeah.
So couldn't you hypothetically bounce your own Fierce Guardianship back?
I could do a lot of things.
I mean, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going to 0 the Elspeth to put a counter on stuff. All of this gets a counter.
And everything's what, +4 right now from the.
I'm gonna create a
+3
clue,
from the enchantment.
which is gonna be 2 clues. Tomo wants to play hardball.
You
Yeah,
can just kill that. I mean,
Tomer
I'm
just-
totally
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
play
no.
an island. I do have 1 mana drain mana, so I guess I'm gonna risk it and pay 1 of those to crack a clue, to sacrifice a clue, put a counter on this, and then draw a card.
I draw a card? Yay.
No, yeah, you draw another card.
Hell yeah. I love cards.
Okay, so the ones that can attack Toma, and these go at Seth flying. Do they have
How much damage
vigilance
is
as well?
incoming at me?
12 damage.
And how much is going at Seth?
I assume I'm just dead.
Most likely lethal.
Yeah, and he also has clues. I'm going to die if I don't do this. I'll pay 3, and I will channel Odawara, Soaring
Wow.
City, and I will attempt to
Wow.
bounce your knowledge's power.
Wow, what an answer. That is a hard one to
No,
get
I
around.
do have a historic intervention.
Oh,
Reveal this as
oh.
well.
Oh.
Yep,
Permanent
that'll-
control again,
that'll do it.
hexproof and
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah, got
Resolve.
me.
Okay, this
That
resolves.
got me. I don't know if
Do I have
guys-
anything else?
You might live.
Oh, he will super die.
Oh, because it's 1 to sack clues right now. I was thinking it was 2 to sack clues.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
I
In
think
this
got
case, I'm
me.
just
I
gonna
tapped
see. Yeah,
one
I'm gonna
extra.
crack 5 clues, which will draw 5 cards,
Whew.
which will
Yeah.
put 5 counters on the spirits.
I
Yeah,
dropped
Tomo
my
draws an
card.
answer.
5 more
You can draw
cards.
an answer.
If you have a free,
Yeah.
oh my god, do I get punished for
We
the
need
now?
a free fog
More.
of some kind.
5. I mean,
Or a
I
one-mana
think I
fog
just
of
got
some
too
kind.
greedy because, like, I had more backup. I had Arcane Denial, which I'm just 1 mana short on, and Mirror Shell Crab.
Oh, see if you left more
Oh, the
mana
crap.
up.
Yeah, but I tried
think-
to draw it into like a sorcery speed answer, and I think that got me. I was a little bit too
I
greedy.
probably got too greedy by swinging me
I'm
out
dead.
at you anyway and not leaving any blockers because I'm also dead.
I mean, I do have
wow.
answers.
In the end, it turns out that
Alright.
detectives are the best jank creature type in Magic, apparently. Today we
They are not.
learned.
Okay, I'll leave this for the wrap up because they are rare, but they're not janky.
That brings us to the end of our Commander Clash for this week. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the game, and we'll be back next week with another one. So until then, have a great week, and this is a crew signing out.